Yeah, Leon, what's up? I'm just sitting here getting all my stuff together. I'm gonna be cutting some blue glass. So I got a whole stack of it right there, Leon. I'm gonna be cutting blue glass today. I'll give you a look around because it's only a few people. I've been doing these mosaics, and I got this is one that's almost finished. But that's what I was doing the last live, is I was doing a bunch of these mosaics and getting those out of the way. So yeah. Bam. But I'm going to be cutting these into flower petals today. All right, so hold on. I'm going to get all my stuff together, my control stations, so I can see everything. Where is that? Yeah. Bam. All right, I think I got this all figured out. Thanks, Leon. Yeah, so I'm gonna be doing glass today. I'll be breaking some blue glass. Let me get this set up. I'm gonna pull up my chat window over here so I can see what everybody's saying. It takes me like 3 minutes to get set up. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Okay. And then I'll pin a message, please like and subscribe. Pin that message. Bam. All right. And I'm putting my apron on. Here, I'll play a little song while I get going. No, I gotta get this more organized. I say this every time. Hey there, folks, it's time to start with Cincinnati Jew. Let's make some art. Colorful pieces shining so true. Stained glass dreams, they come to you. We'll take some shards and make them bright. Watch the magic in the morning light. Cutting soft and watch them glow. Teaching you just what to know. Cincinnati Drew, ready, set, go. We'll make wonders you can't outgrow. From a workshop to your view, it's glass tales with Cincinnati Drew. Rainbow petals for your eyes, in your windows touch the skies. Crafting stories frame by frame, in each piece there lives a name. Cincinnati Drew, ready, set, go. We'll make wonders you can't outgrow. From a workshop to your view, it's glass tales with Cincinnati Drew. Rainbow petals for your eyes, in your windows touch the skies. Crafting stories frame by frame, in each piece there lives a name. Patterns bright and colors bold, art in glass like tales untold. Join the fun, see what we do, shining bright with Cincinnati Drew. Cincinnati Drew.
All right, everybody. Happy Saturday. I hope everybody's having a great day out there. I hope you're all having a good weekend. It's nice to see everybody. Welcome, welcome in. Leon, it's always a pleasure to see you here, my friend. Give me just a second. I'm going to pull back up my chat window here. So, today I will be cutting out blue glass. I'm just going to be cutting out this shape right here. These are going to be flower petals. And I'm going to make three-dimensional Tiffany style stained glass flowers with these. But I do have a plethora of this shade of blue. I used this when I made my mermaid panel. So when I made my mermaid window. So I just want to go ahead and I'm going to recycle this glass back into um, some flowers. Bam, there we go. All right, I got the chat pulled up. I think, is that, yep, all right, we're good. All right. Hey, Ellie, what's up? It's okay. No, somebody suggested that I go live on. I'm very well, thank you. Somebody suggested that I go live on Fridays because it's busier, but yeah, I don't know. I did Saturdays. I might switch it up and go back to Fridays. Hey, Jason. Yes, I actually have. So I have. Here, I'll show you. I've got a plethora of glass over here, and I just had to sort through all this glass and get this organized because I make these stained glass. Ooh, actually, I gotta move all that around. I make these dominoes and stuff out of mosaics. I make all kinds of stuff out of glass. But yeah, when I make the dominoes and stuff, I definitely got a few little nicks on my fingers. Yeah, it's all good. I just stepped on to, I had a box of lead that I just stepped on. It's all good. I just backed into it. It startled me. Well, thank you. Right now, I am making these little flower petals. Hey, Magali, what's up? What is up? These are just little flower petals. So I just went through, I have a plethora of blue glass. I went through, this was the glass I used to make my mermaid. So I'm recycling this glass out, the little scrap glass, and I'm gonna use the smaller pieces that I'm breaking off for the mosaics. So when I start doing mosaics like this and getting this filled in with the blue, I can use smaller pieces to fill in the little crevices and stuff. But I've had a lot of bigger pieces of this blue glass, and I just want to get it used up. It's all good, Magali. Yeah, it is all good here on my end. I thank you. It got chilly here in Houston. It got chilly here. I think one night it got down to 40 degrees. I think today it got up to 80 degrees, though, so it did warm back up, but it got cold here in Houston. Hey, Win, what's up? Happy Saturday. Yeah, I did. Yeah, Burr. Yeah, it got kind of chilly there for a minute. Yeah, we just got the cold front, Magali. That's what I was just like, ah. I'll be live again on Tuesday for sure, Ellie. I'll definitely be here on Tuesday. Um, yeah, I have a doctor's appointment on Tuesday morning, and then Tuesday evening I will go live. And then I did go live a few times throughout the week because I've been doing these mosaics. But I do catch myself not going live while I'm in the workshop all the time because I get more done when I'm not talking. Because I start talking, I read the comments, and I feel like it's a distraction. So no offense to you guys. I enjoy talking to you guys. But there's just times when I do better when I'm just focused on the job at hand. Because I have to make a total of, I think, 10 of these Domino's mosaics. And I gotta grab another pair of braking pliers. Oh, thanks, Jason. I appreciate that. Blue is your favorite. Orange is my favorite color, but I do like blue because it's complementary to orange. You know, making. My day was good. What? Ooh, what's up, Suzanne? Ooh, it just got me. I got a little nick there. Get me a Band-Aid. Yeah, everything's going good, you guys. What's up? Happy Saturday, everybody. Happy Saturday. Give me a little Band-Aid on here. That's one thing that you got to have in a stained glass shop is you got to have a plethora of Band-Aids. No, that was nothing. That was from a little splinter too. Oh, that sounds good, Suzanne. Yeah, Win. What's up, Bill? Yeah, my day was good. Ellie. Yeah, there we go. Throwing pieces that I could use. Is it a piece? Yeah. Welcome back, Jason. Oh, thanks, Bill. My favorite piece is the peacock, I think. There's a pattern, I think it's on freestainedglasspatterns.com, and I did a peacock, and that was a really pretty piece. What did I do today? Just stained glass. I drank some coffee. I have only been up for about an hour and a half, so my sleep schedule's all messed up. I'm a night owl now. What's up, Miss Glass? It's nice to see you. It is nice to see you. Yeah, my sleep schedule is all messed up, you guys. You have a show in March. Oh my golly, I'm rooting for you. I hope that goes very well. I hope you make a bunch of sales on your show. You guys have actually given me the courage to look into doing a. Oh, thanks, Jason. You guys have inspired me to actually look into doing a craft show because I just make so much stained glass and I don't ever sell it out. Hey, Nick, what's up? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, this glass was what I used for the water effect. When I made the mermaid, you can see, like, this is the scraps, obviously, but how it flows like that, it looks like water. And you can see the mermaid panel that I did under my post tab on my channel. It's a big stained glass window that I made. And yeah, there was a lot of this blue. I didn't just get the square foot sheets. I got the big sheets of glass for this one. Somebody outside keeps playing with a car alarm and it keeps causing my dog to go off. So they're using the car alarm, but all it's really doing is getting my dog. But these are going to be flower petals. I'll show you guys. So I'm just cutting. Give me just a second. I'm going to check my dogs. These are flower petals that I'm cutting. Give me just a second. Yeah, it was definitely the neighbor honking the horns. My dogs are fine. Oh, what'd your dog do to your finger? Yeah, Wayne, you should definitely do stained glass. You should definitely do stained glass. I think it's enjoyable. It's fulfilling because you get to make some really cool stuff and it's there forever. Yeah, my dogs the dementia's starting to take my dogs, so I bear with them. I give them the benefit of the doubt all the time. You gotta just kind of keep them comfortable. Yeah, definitely win. So when it comes to stained glass, if you're looking to do stained glass, that's the best thing. What She's All Glass just said. Find a local stained glass shop in your area and just ask them. Drop them a line and ask them if they have classes. Most of the time, they're going to offer classes because you can buy supplies and stuff from them while you're taking your class, and it's like a double sale for them. Your Velociraptor. Oh. Yeah, my dogs are old. My dogs are, what are they, 14, 13, 14 years old? They're old dogs. Oh, I got you. You don't have the time. Well, one day you'll have the time, and when you do, you can definitely do that. No, Magali, I completely agree. When it comes to stained glass, here, I'll show you. When it comes to making stained glass lamps, something like this, I mean, you guys can see how big it is compared to my hands, but something like this lamp, somebody wants this, they're like, oh, I'll pay you $100 for it. It's like, nah, this lamp would probably cost thousands of dollars if I were to sell it. So whenever I make lamps or anything like that, because this is one of the smaller lamp forms that I have. This one's gonna be bigger. This is, I think, this one's a lot bigger. Just to give you an idea. But the lamp forms to make stained glass lamps come in all sizes, and a lot of people, I don't know, there's just so many different things you can do, and possibilities are endless when it comes to glass, you guys. That's why I love stained glass. My biggest project took me, I think it was 2 weeks, but most of the time for that was I was trying to get the frame built for my stained glass tree that I made. Oh, she's just a few months old. Yeah, they're definitely in that Velociraptor phase. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I'm thinking about you, Glass. Miss Glass, I'm thinking about you. My favorite animal is birds. I enjoy birds. Yeah, it looks like a pixelated tree almost, like a Minecraft tree is what I've been told. Yours is 10. I gotcha. I gotcha. Your mom hates birds. Yeah, some people don't really like birds because they squawk and make noise, or, like chickens on the farm, they can sometimes stink. But it depends on how you go about it all. I'm very OCD, so I'm constantly tidying up and oh, golly, that would be annoying. Yeah, it's not resin. This is stained glass. I cut this. Do you see all the bandages on my fingers? I did this from scratch, ma'am. I could see that definitely, Magali. Oh no. I've had that happen to friends at the beach with seagulls when they tried to eat lunch. Your bird's super loud in the morning. Oh, she's a parrot. Is it an African gray or is it a yellow-naped Amazon? What kind of parrot do you have, Ellie? You're allergic. Hey, Mary, it's nice to see you, but feathers, what? Did you lay on a pillow with down with the goose down feathers in them? What happened? Oh my goodness. She's a Quaker parrot. I gotcha. I've always wanted an African gray parrot, but I don't want to. I'm afraid that if I get one, it's the commitment of it living 80 years, and I'm not going to live the 80 years that's going to require the pet to be cared for. Also, I feel bad. Hi, Hazley. I heard you're getting a PlayStation. They are super cool. I heard there was a trial, actually. A lady went to trial for a crime, and an African gray parrot was the witness against her that convicted her in the crime. Because the parrot, apparently a gray parrot has enough knowledge, it's considered like a 4-year-old child or a 6-year-old child. They're very smart. It's wild. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Magali. People get them, and then when they're retired or they're in retirement, but they don't keep them forever because they live forever. It's like when you get a primate, like if you have like an orangutan or a gorilla or a chimpanzee. A lot of people in Ohio have primates, and when they go to leave this place, they can't take them with them, obviously, but nobody wants to take it in. And then like Jack Hanna, the Columbus Zoo, they always throw a fit about animals like that. And it can be a headache because a lot of the zoos don't need them. They don't have, they don't want them because they don't have a way to fund it. And oh, I got you, Magali. It does. It was like a Criminal Minds episode. Oh my gosh! If you want to hear, I can't say all this. If you guys, I've got to make another channel. I'm gonna make another channel, and I'll let you guys know when I do because I want to post other stuff on it. But there's certain terms. If I say the terms on here, I think they don't like it when I use certain terms on here. So I'll make a new YouTube channel and I will talk about stories of my life because you guys would be shocked if I told you some of the stuff. I just don't want to mix stained glass with like conspiracy theories, and not really conspiracy theories, but a lot of it's true because I've seen it with my own eyes. But I've had some wild stuff, like some top news stories that you guys have all seen, I've been involved with. It's interesting. Yeah, Allie, they live a long time. Oh, that's nice, Hazley. Good deal. Yeah, yeah, Glass. I've got some stuff, some stories that would make the hair on the back of your all's neck stick up. It's some interesting stories. I told some stories on here, and that was the day my video got demonetized. So that's why I don't want to go too into detail because I think it's there's just certain terms I'm not supposed to use. Hey, love, what's up? Yeah, Magali, there's people like that. And the person who runs the bird sanctuary is a parrot lover. Well, and that's it. When you want to collect parrots or something, all you have to do, or elephants or any kind of animal, big cats, you just start a rescue. Who was that? That one chick did it, Carol Baskins. She wanted to collect exotic animals, and it makes people look bad, though, when you're an animal hoarder, so you just call it a sanctuary. And then you can collect all the animals you want. There's people that do it for elephants all over the place. Giraffes. Hey, Lofi, what's up? Welcome back, Hazley. Now, I could tell you guys some really interesting stories. You guys would be like, what? No way. Yes way. Yes way. Oliver, it's okay. I'm right in here. He hears me do this, and he hears that, and he thinks it's keys going in the door, and he freaks out. No, that's what I'm saying. I know for a fact that there are, in Ohio at least, I know of two endangered species or extinct animals that are not actually extinct or endangered. They're just in captivity now. But if you talk about them or you tell about them, the people get in trouble. And like the one gentleman, he was an older gentleman for a game reserve for hunting, I think it was. He took that big horned goat or sheep or whatever, and he crossbred it, and he brought it out of extinction from in the United States. But when the Department of Agriculture or somebody found out, they put him in prison, and they got rid of the extinct animal that he had brought back to life. So, I mean, there's just, I don't know. A lot of those people don't talk about it or make it public at all. Your comp was canceled? I'm sorry, what are you talking about your comp? Are you talking about your company or your computer? Aw, thanks, Lofi. Thank you. Oh, you're all getting oh, what? That's a lot of snow. A lot of snow. Yeah, I think the guy that did that, he was in Montana, and it was an endangered species of goat. It was just on the news, and he got it all. He told the wrong person, or someone tried to buy it, and they realized that he had brought an endangered species, or an extinct animal back to life, and they took his animals from him that he brought back to life, and he got incarcerated. What's up, Brian? Yeah, there you go. There's all kinds of stuff they put on the news too, and people, that's why I don't really watch the news, because I think they use it as filler stories, not realizing that those are big stories. For example, a few years ago, there was a guy in Indiana that got after he had left Earth, people went into his house and found out that he had artifacts from Native American tribes all over the place, but he would travel the world and go on humanitarian missions, and he would go and do excavating in his private time, and he had the remains of, I think it was 600 natives in his home, and it's just wild. He had all kinds of artifacts from all over the world. And this is just some guy that lives in Indiana, just some random guy you'd think would be your neighbor. It is wild. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I could tell you guys some stories about my neighbors alone. Just growing up, I had some interesting neighbors. I had a cousin who actually was on America's Most Wanted. I have to tell you guys some wild stories. I just don't know what's permittable on the YouTube. So that's why I want to make another channel. These are flower petals, Hazley. I'm cutting these as flower petals, and then I'll put these all together and make some stained glass flowers. But just in nature, nothing's perfect or symmetric, so I'm just cutting these freehand and going together. Oh, your competition got canceled. Okay. It's like your computer, your company, what? What? Your competition, I gotcha. I had a neighbor who used to work for NASA and was a recluse. I've had a bunch of different neighbors. Ooh, I got that's really cool. My grandparents, they didn't work for NASA, they worked for the government. That's really cool, though. Ooh, that's really interesting, Brian. That's really interesting. I do not have cats. When I did have cats, my eyes would start watering really bad. My eyes water, and then my throat starts to swell shut. But I love cats. Growing up, I had a bunch of barn kitties. Anytime I saw a cat that didn't have anywhere to go, I'd always bring it back to the farm and let it live in the barn. And they loved it. They'd keep the chickens. I don't know if they kept the chickens safe, but I know they were always with the chickens. They probably kept the chickens safe. The raccoons wouldn't come in. Oh, you have a collection of kitties. Yeah, I had a bunch of cats at one time, too. That was when I lived on the farm. Yeah, I think I'm allergic to cats. I have asthma, too, really bad. So I would need my nebulizer, and I'd have the hoses and everything all hooked up. It's just, yeah. Your cat's name is Twix? Ooh. Now, I just have my 3 dogs. Just the 3 dogs. I used to have fish. I was looking at getting a Cornish Rex cat, but when you have an animal, it's a lot of responsibility. And it's hard to find a place to live when you have a bunch of animals. So that's one thing. After my dogs are gone, I don't think I'm going to do other animals anymore. I did my duty. I had my dogs, and I love them very much. And it's the heartbreak too. Whenever they leave, I don't want to deal with that multiple times over and over and over again. So, yeah. Okay. I got you. You got asthma too. Oslo, Luca, Luca, and Oslo. Okay. Okay. And all these crumbs right here are gonna get used to go and make mosaics. So it'll just get put on here for the glass. Kind of how I did the top right here. That's what the little pieces go to. How was my Valentine's Day? Oh, thanks for asking. It was good. What did I do? I made some mahi mahi and I just hung out with the dogs and watched a bunch of stuff on YouTube. Yeah, nothing crazy. Here, I gotta pull this back a little bit. What did you guys all do for Valentine's Day? Did you guys have a good day? Oh, if you guys haven't already, will you guys do me a favor and double tap the screen, hit the like button, or give me a thumbs up? It helped me out a lot, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys who have already liked the video. Thank you, thank you. You said, hey, John, what's up? Oh, you won something. What'd you win, Jason? Aw, I'm sorry to hear that, love. That just means that there's plenty more fish in the sea, and you're all right. That just wasn't meant to be. I know when I was younger, I had a crush on someone, and I asked them out, and they ignored me. So I started working out and taking care of myself, and I lost 100 pounds. I cut my hair, and I got in shape. And then all of a sudden, that person randomly came out of the woodwork and decided a year later they wanted to go out with me. And no, thank you. You didn't want me at my worst. You're not going to get me at my best. So thank you. Not interested. You can't tell me I'm not your type, and then when I'm ripped and take care of myself and when I come out of a depression that I'm your type all of a sudden. It's just like, oh, that's creepy. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah. I would just move on, love. If you got the rejection, just go on. Don't waste your time on something. Not like that. Ooh, that sounds good. Some chocolate strawberries sounds good. When I worked at Edible Arrangements making chocolate dipped strawberries for Valentine's Day, and I'd make all these chocolate covered bouquets with the heart pineapples and all that for people. Those things were overpriced. We would go to Kroger's and buy all the fruit because the delivery truck couldn't make it to every edible because it was up in Cleveland or something like that. It was just up north really far. And we would get all our fruit from Kroger and turn around and mark it up and charge people $45 for a dozen strawberries when we just went and bought a dozen for $4. And I just thought it was crazy. Hey, Lavi, what's up? Oreo with peanut butter. I have had peanut butter once in my life, but I'm allergic to it. So that was the first and last time I actually had it, and it just tasted itchy. Oh, you brought flowers to your mom's. You're at your mom's. I got you. Okay. And just so you guys know, these aren't perfect because I'm breaking them. Once I get these all broke out and get these flower petals cut out the way I want them to, and they're all similar in shape, I can grind them down on the grinder and then I'll bring them back to the... That's the only way I can describe it, is it tastes itchy. I can't taste peanut butter because I go into anaphylactic shock. You're watching Bluey? I've never watched Bluey. I think Bluey's Australian, though, because Wonderlust does Bluey art sometimes. Oh, I don't know. Somebody asked me about the Pokemon. I redid a Pokemon short that I have. So if you guys want to see that, I just posted a bunch of shorts, but I've been working on Domino's commissions, too. So that's why you guys have been seeing me. I posted some shorts of me doing the Domino's Mosaics. I've been doing a lot of different commissions here recently. A lot of people have been reaching out for stuff. I watched a little bit of The Wicked, but I didn't really see a whole lot of it. You're watching Harry Potter? I like Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Platform 9 3/4. Yeah, you guys can see, I think I posted last week, I posted almost 80 shorts and videos. So I was just trying to make sure you guys had enough content to keep you busy. And yeah, if you guys want, you can go look at those whenever and give me a like on my shorts. It really helps me out. It helps me out. You're Slytherin. I'm just me. I am Drew. How do you do? Yeah, I remember when Harry Potter came out, everybody was so excited for the movie. Well, the book was popular, but everybody was excited for the movie. And after the movie came out, everybody was a Harry Potter fanatic. I think I saw all the way to the part where they were going to see the wizard, but when I watched it, I'm not going to lie, I was in the kitchen and it was playing in the living room and I wasn't really giving it my full undivided attention. I think Jeff Goldblum's in it too. I think he's the wizard. He's the wizard, Harry. You don't have to apologize, Lavi. You don't have to like Harry Potter. That's what makes the world a great place is we're all different. We all like and dislike different things. You don't have to just be yourself. You're fine. You don't have to apologize for not liking Harry Potter. If we all were the same, the world would be a boring place. You are all good, Lavi. That's what makes the world a great place is we're all different. So don't apologize. Yeah. Yeah, my dad always plays Harry Potter at Christmas time. If you go over to my dad's house and it's Christmas, my dad will have Harry Potter playing. If you go to my dad's house and it's Christmas, he'll also have Nightmare Before Christmas playing. Nah. Well, and that's it. If people are going insane for that, Lavi, they've got issues. They got more issues than you realize if they're going insane for a silly Harry Potter movie or a book. It's loud. It's loud. Yeah, my dad and my stepmom did that one year. My ex-stepmother. I'm not going to use these for a project right just yet, though. I need to get these cut out because, like I said, I'm doing the mosaic stuff, but I want to make sure that I'm getting another project out of this glass before I just start shredding it and crunching it up. I want to try and get, you know what I mean? I try to get as much use out of the glass as possible. And this is just one of those uses. Oh, they do it every year. Oh, wow. We're just talking about anything. Yeah, we're just chit-chatting. Oh, they call you crazy for it. Don't worry. That's all right. I got called crazy for not liking something, but I'm sure I've been called wild for not liking something. Like, what was it? There's a game or a movie called Game of Thrones. I've never watched it, and somebody told me I was crazy for never watching the Game of Thrones. You know what I mean? Like, you get situations like that. Not everybody watches everything. What was the other one? The zombie movie with Carl. I watched a few seasons of that, but I never finished it. And somebody told me, like, oh, you got to finish it. It's so good. And I watched the first season where it was I think for the second season when they ended up combining and like Negan and all of them became friends or whatever. They put him in jail and with Maggie and all of them, they were like, they combined everybody, and then I stopped watching it after that. I don't You're an artist at 10 years old. Okay. Oh, you've been an artist since you were 10 years old. I gotcha. Yeah, I've been an artist and doing art since I was a little boy. I've been doing art for I've been doing art for at least 30 years at this point. I like Star Wars. Anime, I don't watch a whole lot of anime. I only watch Pokemon um, I have watched some anime, or I don't really watch a whole lot of anime anymore. But I've watched, what is it? Bleach, Gundam Wing, Inuyasha, Full Metal Alchemist, Sailor Moon, Pokemon, Digimon, um, Dragon Ball Z. I haven't watched a whole lot. The what is it? Death Note. But I haven't really watched a whole lot of anime, just a few. Ooh, you've been doing art for Demon Slayer? Yeah, I've heard a lot about Demon Slayer. Yeah, it's a small one. Yeah, that one's a little, it might be a little scary. Hey, Squid, what's up? What is up, Squid? You made a friend? You can watch Chucky? Oh, I watched Chucky when I was little. The first time I watched Chucky. Actually, I think it was the 90s when I watched Chucky for the first time. Yeah, I like the series with Chucky, with Jennifer Tilly. Oh, and laugh. You're all good. You can come back whenever. Oh, I got you. I don't dress up for Halloween. I stopped dressing up like 20 years ago. I should get in the spirit, but I just don't. The older I get, the more I'm just like, bah humbug. Oh, yeah, I got a bunch of flower petals cut out of here. Oh, you're a girl, Jason. I gotcha. Your favorite show is Mean Girls? I think my favorite show is Beetlejuice. Who's that lady in it? I think, who is it? Catherine O'Hare. She plays Moira. Good deal. We got a lot of these. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. It's nice to see everybody here. Happy Saturday. If you guys haven't already, will you please smash the like button or double tap the screen? It would help me out tremendously, and I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Not many people like orange. Orange is my favorite color. I always check these surveys to just double check. Just double check the survey. What's up, HCCLOL? It's a beautiful name, by the way. Have you ever gotten one of those tiny bits of glass in your finger? Yes, right here. Just a little bit ago. See you later, love. Have a good night. Happy Saturday. Yeah, I had a crash the other night. It kept crashing on me. I don't know what was going on. Is there a blade on the glass cutter? Yes, there's a little wheel on the glass cutter that's coated in diamonds. And diamonds are what break the glass and cut the glass. I don't speak Spanish, but that's Brazil. We love Brazil. Love you, Brazil. Sending love from Texas. Welcome back, Squid. Welcome back, everybody. If you haven't already, smash the like button, double tap the screen. It helps me out tremendously. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of oranges either. I mean, I like orange juice if I can drink it after I brush my teeth, because I like orange juice and toothpaste, but if it's not with toothpaste, I don't want it. I don't want it. Nick. Ooh, 1 week of break next week's lobby. That sounds fun. Yeah, Jason, you're all good, Jason. You're hanging out with us. You don't have to apologize for stuff. You're good. Yeah, good deal. Sorry, I get backtracked with the chat sometimes, and I just go back and just double down, make sure I got everybody's. But just know that I don't try to ignore any of you guys. If any of you guys say something and I miss it, it's an accident, because I enjoy seeing what you guys are saying, and I like talking to you guys. You come from Missouri. I am in Houston, Texas. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Oh, yeah. Get along, little doggy. Yeah, froggy to court and hated right. Cryambo. Froggy to court and hated right. Cryambo. Lolliac, let's get a move on it. Let's get a move on it, y'all. Get along, little doggy, get along. I'm in Texas. Hee-haw. Ooh, you have Monday off. Monday is a day of school. Oh, Monday. I haven't been in school in a long time. No more school. That is done. All right, just grind that piece up, grind that off. You have next week off. That sounds good. This glass was really thick. Some of these pieces didn't break when I was trying to make the mermaid. Not the mermaid, but this was for the water around the mermaid. And that's what the wispiness is for. It looks like the water's being like swooshed around from her tail. What's up, Shuba? Or what is that? Shubaham, the artist. You are the artist. Welcome in. Welcome in. I want to know what you're saying, but I don't understand. Love you. Yes. Te amos. No habla español, but I do know. Buenas tardes. Mucho gusto, amiga. Gracias, gracias. Muchas gracias. Bonita. Ooh, Percy Jackson. That's I think I watched a movie on that. That's like the Poseidon one. Ellie. Yeah, I'm sorry. I have trouble pronouncing names. I am so sorry, my friend. It's Shubaham. 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 Shubaham? Magali. It means hello, and I don't speak Spanish. That's what I said. Hello, I don't speak Spanish, and I said something like very pretty, because that's what bonita means. I think that's what bonita means, very pretty. But yeah, whenever I do an accent, I always, or do an accent, whenever I speak another language, I try to do the accent with the language, so I don't sound like, Guten Tag, how, or Guten Tag, it sounds weird. If I use a southern accent, if I'm speaking German, that's what I'm doing here. So, Guten Tag, ich heiße Andres, wie heißt du? It just sounds weird. Versus Guten Tag, ich heiße Andres, wie heißt du? It just rolls off the tongue better. Namaste, namaste. How's Apka day? Namaste, Bahin. No, you're not. I don't know. It's not Bahin, it's Baye. Baye? Baye. Namaste, Baye. Queso ho? Mockingbay, what's up? Welcome back, Mockingbay. Magali. I try to speak as many languages as I can because I like to talk to everybody. Oh, goodness. All right, so I have made, so all these scraps are going to be used for mosaics, but all this right here is the flower petals that I've been cutting out. You may go like this. Namaste Bahia Kesoho Apka Din Kesa Gaya. Gaya. Namaste Bahia. Namaste Bahia Kesoho Apka Din Kesa Gaya. Hi, Emma, what's up? Did I do it good? How many petals do I have? I probably have 50 to 100 petals cut now. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Shubham, thank you. Namaste, Shubham. I saw a glass artist be accused of not using the extra small pieces. She then responded to it by saying, yes, they do, and she does. Yes, Mockingbay, we do. All these small pieces, that's actually what I'm doing right now. I am in the process, so I've got an order for these. I've made this one. If you see, I use all the small pieces on there, but here's another one that I've been working on. Like you see all the small pieces that go onto it. So we really do reuse the glass artists really do use all the pieces they can. That's all right, Lobby. You'll pick them up over time. Just try to focus if there's a certain language you're trying to learn, and you will pick it up and you'll get better at it. Just keep practicing because practice makes perfect. Practice does make perfect. And then, like for sign language, I was always told if you don't use it, you will lose it. And that's kind of the case. I don't remember a whole lot of sign language because I don't use it as often because I don't know a bunch of deaf people anymore. But when I was younger, I would go to the silent dinners at the malls, and I would just, I would talk to deaf people and blind deaf people as well. That's all right, artist. You are good. You are an artist, so that's okay. Rainbow Dash. You saw my Band-Aid. Yeah, it got me earlier. You can hear my dogs. Yeah, my dog's going crazy. Someone's here and they're getting ready to come into the house. So my dogs, that's how they greet people when they come in. My dog, like I was saying, my dogs have dementia. They're old, so they get excited. You say just be careful on the internet. You never know who's here. You are right. You're very right. You guys, look at that. We're 1 like away from 20 likes. Heck yeah. Thank you guys. There is no waste. So all the crumbs and stuff you see here, those all go in to make mosaics like this. So all the little crumbs, you can see all the little pieces, they go into making stuff like this. And then when I'm done, I get more of a project like this, where it's all the little pieces of glass. So all these pieces will just get broke up. Also, I have a big bin of glass pieces over here on the side where I just store all of them. Hey, alternate, what's up? What's up? Welcome, welcome. We're at 21 likes now. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you. So I do use all the crumbs, and then even for the little crumbs that fall down in here into the crevices, I collect those as well, and I use those for glass fusing. So you'll see I use these for glass fusing, so I just keep them all. Oh, definitely. Definitely. Just try to use as much of it as I can. That way I can, you know what I mean? Yeah, you just want to utilize it and just make sure you don't waste it. Waste is not good. We all know that. Oh, a piece of glass got me earlier. A glass splinter got me down here, so I'm just waiting. It's probably good now, but... "24, 24, 24." Yeah, these were all scrap pieces of glass from when I made my mermaid, and I'm just going through and trying to utilize them. So when I start doing mosaics over here, I've got flowers cut out. So I'm trying to get another project set up and cut out before it gets to the point where I'm like, okay, now I need to use all this glass. A lot of big companies don't do that because they get a tax write-off for what they throw away. So they make more money. If they're not gonna, that's why they throw it away and they damage it, because they make more money. If they give it out to the homeless or whoever else needs it, they don't make any money on it for their insurance claim. That's what it all boils down to. It's all insurance. The insurance companies rule America. That's all sad. That's done. The glass will get me. Cut by the glass. You're all good, Ellie. You can come back whenever you want. We'll leave the light on for you. Bam. I got you, Emma. A lot of people do it. Some people wait until they're in their retirement years to do stained glass. But I suggest if you have an urge to do it as soon as you can, because I wanted to do this and I mean, I've been wanting to do this since the 90s, but I didn't start doing it until 5 years ago. But now I'm guaranteed from these pieces of glass another flower project, so I can break all these up. But it makes it easier to manage them because I have all these glass bins over here, and I have got a lot of glass, you guys, in my scrap glass bins. And that's what I'm trying to sort out and get good. Question. I have not watched Bluey, so I don't know. Yeah. My condolences, Emma. I concur with LOL. Bam. What's the next big holiday we have coming up? St. Patty's Day. Is anybody excited about St. Patty's Day? Are you guys doing anything? I'm not Australian. I know a bunch of Kiwis, though. I gotcha. I've never done that, Rome Dog. Somebody said you can get kegs and eggs, and I mean, I know a bunch of family who have done it, and they try to make it a tradition. I'm just like, I've never had the interest to do that. Like, we have to do it. It's a holiday. We have to. It's tradition. I'm not doing that. I don't drink, so I mean, that's another reason. Big reason. You're too old for that stuff. Oh, you have a good night, Win. Thanks for hanging out, Win. It's always a pleasure. Have a good weekend. Good luck at your practice tomorrow. You're all good, Jason. The next live will be on Tuesday for sure, but I may pop in here randomly. I never know. Just turn on your notification buttons and you'll get hit the bell button and you'll get a notification whenever I go live. And if you want to tune in, you can. If you guys haven't already, check out my shorts I did. I did a bunch of shorts. I've been doing Domino's pizza logos because they commissioned me to do some stuff. And you can check out all that stuff. And if you like any of it, give it a thumbs up, give it a like. It really helps me out. Any interactions I get with my stuff, the algorithm pushes me out to other people. Don't apologize, Emma. You're good. You can go whenever you want. You don't even have to tell me. You're all good. I get it. That's what YouTube's about. We just come and go and you peruse. I watch people's lives sometimes for, just a minute and say hi, and then I just keep on trucking down the line. 25 likes. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Woo! Yeah, every single one of these flower petals is going to be different. Mary, I did that because I was embarrassed in some of the stuff I said in some of my live videos, and I don't remember which one I got embarrassed on, so I just kind of went and made them all members only because basically I've only got 8 members, and I know they're not going through and watching everything, so that's why I did it. I need to go through and I need to watch them and see, but that's it. Some of them are 8 hours long and it's just going to take forever to go through them. So I just did that because I get the view time for them, but it doesn't leave them up. I mean, to be honest now though, I don't need the view time. I think I've got 20,000 hours of view time on my channel. So I don't need any more view time. So like to get monetized, they want you to have 4,000. And in the past 7 months, I've gotten 20,000. So I did really good on the view times. Let's see, what is this one? Hold on, I see mocking. Yeah, I'm not sure. Mockingjay, I'm not a big fan of breakfast. Oh, hey, I'm going to try and get this right now. Namaste, Bahin. Namaste, Didi Javia. Jaiva. Namaste, Jaiva. My next live will be Tuesday for sure, Jason. Hey, Rory, what's up? What's up? Rome dog, you say hustling. Yeah, namaste. Namaste. Apka, how's your day? How's Apka day? Yeah, the time difference it gets me sometimes. What is it? You are 11 and a half hours ahead of me right now. So it is 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, 3:30, 4:30, 5:30, 6:30, 7:30, 8. I think it's 8 a.m. where you're at. Yeah, it's 8 a.m. where you're at. Ooh, it's early for you. Good morning. Good morning, my friend. Namaste, namaste. Yeah. Oh, it's 9. I gotcha. It's 9:03. It's 9:33 here. So yeah, I always get that messed up. It's not an hour. You guys are on a half-hour time zone difference. These are flower petals. So I'm just cutting a bunch of these out right now because I have a bunch of blue glass over here. So I'm got a commission I'm making for Domino's Pizza, and they want plaques, mosaics. So I've been breaking the glass out, but this is the glass that I'm using, but I didn't want to break these pieces up and just destroy them for mosaics when I'm going to have extra and I can't really use them for anything but another mosaic. So what I'm doing is I'm utilizing the glass and cutting out flower petals on the sheets and the pieces that I can. And then all the extra pile like that'll get broken up and cut up into mosaics so I can put it on here. But I don't want to use these bigger pieces that are good because like this, for example, I could have cut a flower petal out of that. So I'm trying to just make the best of it. So once I get this done, the next step will be to add the other colors in, and I get it added up like that. But you can see all the little pieces of glass on there. So I utilize all the glass when it comes to making the glass art. And I've got all my pieces up there already cut up and broke out, ready to go. Bam! Hello, Azwa. Welcome, welcome. Oh, I had a piece of glass get me there just a little bit ago. It was a little splinter. That's all right. That's why I got that grate so they fall down in there. Welcome, welcome, welcome in, everybody. If you haven't already, please smash the like button. Give me a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. It would help me out tremendously. Thank you, thank you. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Shabbat Shalom, everybody. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, thank you. It's all right. Accidents happen. Glass is sharp, so it's going to happen. You guys know at home when you've dropped a glass cup or something and it's shattered, how sometimes you still get a piece of glass on you. It happens here too. I freaked out the other day because I ran a bag of trash out and I walked back in and my dog looked up at me and he dropped a piece of white glass out of his mouth. And I freaked out, like, how did you get that? And I guess it fell out of the trash bag and he picked it up, but luckily he didn't get hurt. So yeah, it's hard when you've got dogs too. You got to make sure that the dogs are safe. So I've got gates up and I never let them in my glass room. They always want to come in, but they can't. I enjoy your art. I've been checking out your art a lot, and your art is very good. I always like everything you post. Everything you post, I like. You're really good at drawing. It's just phenomenal. Phenomenal. Oh, it was Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. I keep forgetting to say that. Happy Valentine's Day, y'all. I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope it's a good Saturday. I hope it's a good Sunday. It's the weekend. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, you guys were 6 subs away from getting to 6,700 subs. Woot woot. 6 subs away. You told your dad happy Valentine's? Oh, okay, good. Oh, you didn't go to school? Okay. It is satisfying. I love breaking glass. I'm glad you enjoy it. I'm glad you enjoy it, Jaiva. Oh, I was supposed to sing you a Hindi song. I don't know the words, but I kind of know it. That's all I know. That's all you get for an Indian song today. Montemelle, Montecille, Montemelle. I listen to Hindi music, I just don't know the words. I will not, LOL. Thank you. I'm not sure. I know she's in the Discord. I haven't been in the Discord in a while because I've got a lot going on my end and I've just been working a lot. But I know you can see him in the Discord. What is that? Jelly. What's up, Jelly? Welcome, welcome. It's nice to see you, Jelly. Hola, buenas tardes. Mucho gusto, bonita. Mucho gusto. Mucho gusto and buenas tardes, amigo. Oh, you don't have to. That's all right. I am not sure, to be honest, just because, like I said, I've been busy and I haven't been on the Discord. I think I did get on there the other day and I told everybody Happy Valentine's Day, but that was it. Yeah, I have Discord on my phone and my iPad, but I don't have everything connected properly to my iPad from my phone. So I have different logins. And then when I try to get on Discord, people put me in like quarantine or Discord jail because they're like, we don't know who you are. Why are you here? It's like, I'm Drew. They're like, you're not Drew. Drew's here. Like, no, I'm the Drew too. I'm the other Drew. It's me. Thank you, thank you. Welcome back, Lofi. Welcome back. Did you have a good Valentine's Day, Lofi? Did you do cartwheels? The weather right now, it's 40 degrees Fahrenheit. It's hanging around there. It got up to 80 degrees today Fahrenheit, and it wasn't too bad. And then what else? Yeah, it was a good day. It's been raining. I got to get out and cut the grass. I left the house. I've left the house 3 times this year, so I'm going to try and leave the house and go out and do, I mean, I got a doctor's appointment on Tuesday, but I'm going to try and go out and cut the grass tomorrow probably. Yeah. It got chilly here in Texas. It's that cold front came through and got us. It's super cold and windy for you. You had no chocolate on Valentine's Day. Oh. Oh. Well, that's nice, Lofi. Did you get your fun dip? Oh, look, we're 1 like away, you guys, from 30 likes. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, she has 7 siblings that ate it all. Well, that's all right. Maybe next time, Lofi. There we go. Yeah, so like I said, I'm going to use a lot of this. Yeah, that's what it was too. It is a placeholder now. Now it's now they are flower petals. Now this is the blue I used to make the stained glass mermaid that I did. If you look at my channel under the post tab on my YouTube channel, you'll see that I posted a picture with me holding that big stained glass window of a mermaid. And that's what this blue went to. This was for the water around the mermaid. Bam. But yeah, you can see now it makes more sense when I'm doing a mosaic like that to grab smaller pieces like this because I can't really use them for anything else instead of grabbing big pieces like this. So you know what I'm saying? Because you can cut something out of this. So I'm just trying to utilize this and cut flower petals out, and it'll leave behind these pieces, and these pieces obviously are going to be used for the other. Give me the glass. It said placeholder. It just said placeholder, maybe placeholder, but now it's a flower petal. I do. If you click on my channel description, I have a link tree, and my link tree will show you all the links to my TikTok and all my other social medias. Yeah, you were all good. See, it's just nice to get some of these pieces cut out. It really does. Give me some more project pieces. Let's see if I can cut one off of this. I never fixed Hello Kitty. It's still sitting in the repair bin. I'm gonna keep mourning. Yes, I'm in mourning right now. I'm grieving for this Hello Kitty. Here we go. Break this one off. Oh, there's no link for the Instagram. Oh, I'm gonna try and figure that out. It should just be Cincinnati Drew on Instagram. I'll have to get that added. I thought that was on there. I'm sorry about that. I did. You're right, Lofi. I did learn from my mistake. I learned a valuable lesson, actually. I learned not to do overlay on something that I've never tried to do an overlay on. Do what I'm used to. Nah, it was a learning experience. Nah, it's okay. I'm sorry. That was a mistake on my end. I thought I had the link there. I will, I'll try to figure that out. I thought I had an Instagram. I know I had a personal Instagram, but I haven't used that in maybe 15 years or whatever. When Instagram first came out, I used it, but I haven't been. Bam, bam, bam. We're 5 subs away from the next milestone. All right, you guys, now that I broke out all this glass, you can see this is gonna be perfect for the mosaics. Now I'm gonna bring you guys over here to the grinding station and I'm gonna grind out all these flower petals that I just cut. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end this live stream and I'm gonna come right back, you guys. So just check my channel. Give me like 3 minutes to reset the stream because this was cutting glass. The next one's gonna be grinding glass. So it's gonna be easier for me to divide up and edit these. So. Oh, it shows you my Instagram on the link tree. Thanks, Lofi. I didn't know that. Okay, yeah, no. I'm gonna end this. I'll come right back, you guys. Just check my channel. I'm just gonna switch over to the grinding station. I'm gonna grind. These are gonna be used. I'm gonna break them up. And those are gonna go on here for mosaics because I gotta make a bunch of these. I'll be right back, you guys. Check my channel. I'll be right back.